Oh yeah.
Go in. Hey everybody, Josh Hofstra here with Dropship Disc Golf, and I have some super exciting news to share with you. We're going to be partnering with Doomsday Discs this month to create a ton of content using product that they've sent over to us. Really love the plastic, really love the designs on the discs. I'm going to give you a rundown of what we're working with today out here at McDade on the front nine. We're going to get started with a depth charge, super floppy. Really love the depth charge. The way it looks is super cool. Love the stamp. I've got the landmine here. The landmine is a thicker rimmed depth charge and vice versa. Depth charge is a thinner rimmed landmine. Super fun to throw. We were throwing these at the Open at Austin last year, having a blast in the football field, rugby fields over at Open at Austin. Then we've got the scope. This thing is a very weird looking disc. Super excited to throw this one today. The Despair. The Despair is one that Dom and I really wanted to try out. It feels really comfortable in the hand, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun and used a lot today in this video. The Dystopia, I want to say this is one of the newer molds that they've dropped. Lots of rave reviews. I threw it in the field and it flies very straight, really well. So we're going to have some flight numbers up here for you guys to see that. Then we have the Blackout. This one was the furthest flying that Dom threw out of all the discs. Pretty flippy, tons of glide. Super excited what we're gonna be able to do out on the course with this.
We only did one throw per disc each, so we're not super informed.
No, yeah, I'm just, off of top of mind exactly how it threw. The Famine, this one feels pretty comfortable. Wide rim, distance driver, excited to see it out on the course. And then we've got the Cataclysm. The Cataclysm has like a Roadrunner bottom to it, but it's a wider rimmed disc. I think it's gonna have a ton of glide, and when it lands, if it lands flat, it's gonna keep pushing, which is ideal in a couple different situations. And then last, but certainly not least on our list of favorite discs that we've thrown once so far, is the Apocalypse. This is the meme disc of all meme discs. I've never thrown a more overstable disc in my life. Really excited to see what we're gonna be able to do with it out here at McDade's front nine.
Well, 2 off the first, pick wisely.
2 off the first. All right, I'm gonna throw the Famine first.
Okay.
Low, but it flipped up to flat. That was pretty cool.
Easy par.
Negative 2-1 on this Blackout. It's 166 grams. Oh yeah.
Into the sky. Oop.
Well, it was coming in super understable.
Yeah, I just lost it in the white sky. I'm gonna start off with the Dystopia. It flew a little stable last time, so let's see if I can get it far enough.
Oh yeah.
It's not bad. I'll take my second one with the Cataclysm. This is the one I'm most excited for driver-wise. Oh, not like that though. Whoops.
It just kept fighting. First throw of the day, never looked so good. I'm gonna go with the
depth charge.
Depth charge. Gummy, gummy. Oh God. All right, well, we're making that putt. I keep thinking it's a meme disc. It's just gonna fall to the ground, but it actually flies really well.
I'm rocking landmines all day. I like the stiffer, thicker landmine. So still maybe not ideal for putting with, but just didn't really go anywhere.
It doesn't really have any glide. I think it's a 2 glide on the website, so
probably something like that.
Nope.
All right, hole 2, 238. Just a little Annie through the woods. I think it's gonna be perfect for this Despair. Oh, pulled it a bit. Got lucky through the right side though, so I'll still be putting.
I'm also going with the Despair. I'm gonna try and release it flat at the tree down there. This is like the disc.
Big tree.
I mean the tree, there's a couple trees down there. Not the big
all
tree.
The way down there.
I'm looking at all the way to the left of the basket, 2 trees over. Just trying to jam it at that. I always have like some long exposés about what I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah.
Go in.
Oh.
The despair is so good.
That was pretty freaking good.
Oh my god.
It's just flippier than a meteor.
It's just flippier than a meteor, where I can put it on that touch of hyzer and like
it does all the work for you.
that was power grip too. There was no fan grip. That's going in the bag.
Just gas.
It's in the bag. Yeah.
Anything right now is a tester with the landmine. Okay. Still take the bird.
That's right, I've been practicing my putt at home, especially the 5-footers, because those are the ones you miss.
Hole 3, just under 400 feet, pretty long down there, a little bit to the left. For me, I'm kind of just trying to hit the fairway. I like to go a little flippier because it's better to be on the right side than the left side. So I'm gonna go with this blackout. Disc I threw really well in my one warm-up throw, so. Oh, overturned. If it fades at all though, okay. It hit the right side, which again, that's the safer side to be on to get up and down, so I'm okay with it.
I'm gonna go with the scope. Super straight point and shoot.
That stamp is pretty sick.
The stamp is nasty. The artwork, Doomsday did a really good job.
Oh, if it fades.
It's gonna fade. That's right, baby.
Oh, hanging out with me, but a little further.
Yeah, that's a 4-speed. The scope goes.
Now I have a nice little tunnel. On the left, I would not have that.
That's true.
Try to get up and down with the landmine this time. We didn't really get any other putters, so pretty much everything under 200 feet is gonna be a landmine today. Just sit. Nice.
I have to use all discs at least once.
Think of this as a 12-speed twilt.
It's twilting.
12-speed twilt, but even weirder.
What?
Bro, that's what I told you.
I didn't put enough spin. These don't glide. They don't glide.
They don't glide.
I feel like it's gonna be a common theme.
Whoa, barely made the putt. Look at what this thing did on the ground. It made just big old circles.
Well, since we have to follow by Dom's rules, I can't throw the famine here.
Big boy cataclysm.
So I'm about to throw a cataclysm. I
You
mean,
just have to throw them all at some point.
I'm following the rules, Dom.
You did not lose it.
Honestly, kind
bad.
of shocked at how stable that was. It flipped up to flat really fast, but after that, it just went straight.
I'm gonna rock with the famine that I have not thrown yet in this video. I think it's very, like, I don't know. It's like a Cybertruck Wraith. It's kind of got a sharp edge there. This could be in the river. It's pretty not flippy. It's fine. That's about where I land with Wraith, so.
Pretty not flippy.
Oh, stop. Okay, not quite, but I had to try.
It has no glide.
Didn't even get to the basket.
I keep trying to like obviously I putt with Emax, we know that. And so when I pop it up, it like pushes forward while it attacks. So it's like you have to like really.
Bang.
Look at the new putt.
Bang.
Yeah.
But we're hanging in there.
We're landmine putters now, baby. People forget that.
People forget that.
Dystopia. I have not thrown this one yet, and by Dom's rule of thumb,
Gotta throw all of them.
I have to throw all of them, and then I have to throw. I mean, does my second throw off the tee of hole 1 mean that I'm done with the blackout? Doesn't matter. I'm throwing it on the next hole. Whew.
Okay. Push.
Tons of glide.
Hook. Okay. Pin high right.
I don't feel like it's a -2-2. If that's the flight numbers,
That's what Infinite said.
I know, but oh no.
The one Josh threw before is a -2.2. This one says it's a -1.2. So far for me, I think they're pretty similar.
Oh yeah.
That one is pretty stable. I thought the -1 was gonna flip it up a little bit, but not really.
No, it's a pretty good flyer, man.
Now that we're on a wide open hole, I did want to showcase the Apocalypse a little bit. I'm gonna throw it on a forehand the correct way, and Josh is gonna throw it upside down to just show you how truly broken this disc is.
So crazy.
What are you supposed to do with that?
I mean, it's one of those discs that the harder you throw it, the more stable it gets.
It like glides.
It goes.
But the disc is upside down. It went 3 times as far.
It went like 200 feet, so.
I have very little confidence. Usually, right about here, I feel pretty good. Do not feel pretty good right now. Ah!
How many times do I have to say this disc? Like, I'm happy that you're missing putts too.
Give me a mid. There we go. See, I'm putting with mids for the rest of the
The
day.
Despair is a 5-speed keystone.
Dang it.
The Despair is a 5-speed keystone.
Pretty much.
I feel like I'm in a commercial for Doomsday where the mosquitoes are the only thing left alive. Height.
That's literally the opposite of height.
Okay. Height.
He doesn't know what height means. I still have to use just the scope. All I have to use left is the scope.
How am I only on one disc? Oh, I just throw more 'cause
So,
strokes.
I'm going back to Cataclysm. It's flown good so far. And it's been stable enough, I think I can forehand it here.
Ooh.
But time to find out.
First forehand of the day.
First forehand of the day. Oh, no, I can't.
Don't roll into the pond.
It rolled
Oh, safe.
dry.
Disc Golf Valley says.
All right, it's not forehand flex shot stable.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say you put that on some Annie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some hyzer on this blackout. It's 166. I don't want to be in the right because there's a lot of water.
Yeah.
But I am
You
gonna
start
try
it
and
to the left and let it
pump
drift. This could be a pretty good shot.
Yeah, we'll see. Don't jinx me.
Oh yeah, just keep cooking. Just cook.
All right, 30 feet from the pin.
Bro, this is a hole I'll never be able to do that on.
Well,
I think you're better with Doomsday only than you are with your normal bag.
I find that when I'm locked into a corner, I feel like a primal instinct comes out. Obviously, if I had an actual putter, I'm very interested in the bleak. Doomsday, if you're watching, send us some actual putters next time, and we will cook. Dude, I'm just saying, if this was Disc Golf Valley, that's in bounds.
I mean, this is not a bounds water.
I mean,
It's casual water. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be throwing it any other time, so I'm gonna break out the scope now for a
Ooh.
little forehand up and down approach.
forehand.
Yeah,
2 forehands back to back for Dominic.
I don't know, I'm feeling the forehand scope. Sit. Ooh, a little short, Could give up a stroke, could give up 2 strokes here, actually, because you're kind of close.
Don't you put that on me. That means I gotta make a putt.
There's Josh's drive, there's my upshot, so.
And I think it only stopped because I hit this ridge. So it might have.
You could have gotten a skip.
Just
low.
It's so deep. It's like the release of it. I'm releasing it and I can't get like the nose angle to go up.
In their defense,
You see how high I had to throw that though?
I don't know if people are intended to putt with these. I still could lose a stroke. I don't feel safe.
Oh, true.
No! It's so hard. Again, but I'm locked in with this.
These landmines be landmining, dude.
I mean, I should be putting with that, but I can't putt with a mid. Like, it's against
Dude, they make
moral code.
Dude, they make Despairs in putting plastic? Yeah. All right, my box.
Pull me with the box.
Easy shot. Scope.
Bro, the scope moves.
For a 4-speed?
This guy's throwing better than I've seen him in a minute.
I'm gonna put a shock wave scope in my bag.
You keep guessing the plastic.
Shockwave is the hard plastic.
I'm gonna go to the Dystopia. I threw a couple of the Cataclysms in a row. So I'm gonna give the Dystopia another chance. Also, shout out 3 forehands in a row. No, dude. There it is. That's what the forehand's supposed to do.
Go in the bucket.
Woo! That's what the forehand's supposed to look like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you already know what it is, baby. Despair. Are we Despair Gang over here at the Dropship channel?
We're Despair Gang folks.
We're no longer meteor stands?
No, both are in the bag.
Oh, really?
Both are in the bag for sure.
Interesting.
I mean, this is like best case to get a 4. I can't even get up and down from here.
Yeah, you can. Believe in yourself.
That's a 70-footer. All right, I'm still out. You love to see it. You're watching a classic Dom meltdown here. And I'm gonna actually putt with the Despair this time. Oh.
Honestly, a great bid with a mid.
I had to give it a chance.
There
For
it
the
is.
lead. You're never getting this thing cage high.
It literally looked so good, and then it said, did you want me to glide? Did you think
Did you want glide?
Did you think I glued? Did you think that?
You think I glued it?
I don't glued.
See, that glues.
That glides, you see that? Keep pushing. Every single time that I've putt, I've hit basket.
You still would have missed at least 2 of them, but
Ain't no way.
oh yeah, you would have. All right, in a shocking turn of events, I probably shouldn't have ran that putt with a mid because now I still have a comebacker. It's so scary.
Classic Dom telling me to just lay up every putt, then runs the putt 40 long.
that is my style, but that's because I make comebackers. If I was Josh, this is the hole I would be most scared for.
No.
But actually, that's a pretty good disc for you.
I was like, no. I'm the most confident on my scariest hole. Okay. Oh. Hey.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, okay. I thought you almost called bank to the basket.
Redirect to the century. What's scary is going left, but
Yes.
everybody early releases.
All right. Josh opened the door a little bit. After having the box with a tie, pretty crazy. I'm stepping up to a fairway. I'm going blackout. I'm trying to park this and put the pressure on.
There it is. Go in the bucket?
Oh, and it's on the backside of the tree, bro.
The Hofstra scramble play.
I mean, it's pretty impressive. This is the first time it's came out today, though.
I'm very impressed with Doomsday's discs. Truly. Truly. But I don't know how this is gonna react.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. I threw too good of a shot. Because as soon as you fade out and you're behind this tree, everything sucks. Also, I'm going to say now, for drama's sakes, we are playing hole 10. So next hole's not going to be the
Oh,
last.
frick, okay.
Just so people know that we're playing the front 10 technically.
See,
We're
look,
back, ladies and gentlemen.
you had that.
Blackout.
I knew it. You're like, oh, it's gonna be
But
hard.
if I talk myself down,
Oh,
I'll do better. Hole 9, second to last hole. I took the lead back by 1 with a pretty clutch birdie. I'm going to go scope here. Usually I'd go with a putter, but I mean, I guess this is a 4-speed, so it's kind of a putter. It feels like a mid to me, though. Miss.
that's perfect.
That's pretty good. That puts the pressure on.
Truthfully, I want to throw the depth charge. But
Truthfully, why?
it's just, the problem is it's straighter. The landmine is just giving me so many woes in the putting green.
Why are you throwing either of these?
Well, it's a putter shot. It's only 230 feet.
Okay, man.
You're okay, man. Left. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Oh, what? The ghost tree of the century? So I'm thinking like a high up.
Can't possibly be your play over your most confident shot with a couple trees in the way.
All right, most confident shot. Let's try it.
Exactly. And he was gonna throw a tomahawk.
Well, I
bro.
wanted to get it. Yeah, you're right.
This putt, I mean, it doesn't put the game away, but it makes it tough. I figured it out. It just took 7 holes.
When do I get to figure it out? I still have to make this putt.
This is the last round I'm going to be playing before a tournament on Saturday. And if my putt's completely broken because I had to adjust to landmines, I'm going to be mad.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. All right. Hole 10. We're only playing because it's aceable, and why not? But I'm also giving him a chance. I'm going to go ace run and leave maybe a glimmer of the door open with the despair.
You like that phrase, glimmer of the door open.
Glimmer, well, because I keep saying glimmer of hope, and I switch it.
Glimmer of the door open.
I'm gonna not do that.
What?
Apocalypse.
You also haven't thrown a depth charge.
I don't have a depth charge.
Oh, that's okay.
I thought they were the same.
You don't have to throw a disc because, okay.
I mean, I don't think you've thrown it either. It's always second putt. The smart man would throw a despair, but I'm gonna go apocalypse, and I'm gonna try to hit the cool line. How? How is the question? Now just push. It just doesn't go anywhere.
It's like,
how am I supposed to get 200 feet with a 15 speed?
You literally couldn't.
How am I supposed to do that?
You couldn't even get 200 feet. That's nuts.
How are you supposed to get 200 feet with a 14 speed? I mean, if you ace and I par, we're tied up. So like,
I haven't thrown this disc, but it feels so familiar.
James Conrad did it once in the World Championship in 2021. This is basically the same stakes.
That's what it feels like. Nope.
It's worse.
It's so much worse. Why didn't I put any height on that? What is going on? I should have just thrown it.
Good up.
I'm trying to putt from 200 feet out.
For the win. Oh. I'm gonna bag a landmine, bro. I told you, it just took me 7 holes to figure it out. I'm bagging this thing. This thing's staying with me forever.
I hate it here.
I'm never letting go of this disc. I also just won by 5.
We were so close the whole time. Like the whole time we were so close, and then it comes down to the final 3 holes and I just get absolutely bodied.
Open bag Dom is 1040 rated, and
true.
People just forget that.
To be fair, open bag Josh has gone up in rating too.
Probably.
With actual putters.
Lone Star Josh didn't play a single tournament, so hard to say.
Open bag Josh
Open bag
still
Josh
hasn't
also
played.
has not played a single tournament.
Listen, some people are busy, okay?